Hey guys, I'm Rix here, and today what I'm coming at you with is an episode of Minifig Monday. And so what we're going to be going over today, if you can see, I guess I'll zoom out for this so you can see the card, but it is the Star Figs collectible minifigure from TMC, and it's called the Grand Moff. Of course, this is a Star Wars minifigure, and it's based on, I believe it's Grand Moff Tarkin. I believe that is his name. Hopefully I got that right. Otherwise, I'm going to get shredded in the comments, but I think I did. So we're off on a good foot. But anyways, as you can see on the front, he has his Imperial rank on his left part of his front coat. Of course, this uniform is in a dark bluish gray Lego body. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. I think that these things are pens. I really, I'm not too well versed on Star Wars stuff, so I don't know what those are supposed to be. That's my best guess, but it could be something else. Of course, he also has his belt. And then if we look around the fig, if we move to the side, his belt continues, and then he has just some creasing on the side of his uniform along with normal black boots. And then on the back, the uniform again is just creasing like it normally would on a person's body. And then again, we have the creasing on the sides. So all in all, it's not, not some super complex figure. Most of the action is on the front. What I do think that this, this custom minifig from TMC did really well was it really captured his face. As you can see, those blue eyes and the white pupil, I think really kind of captures the feeling and kind of the behavior and demeanor of this character in the Star Wars series. I think that it all works well together, along with that Lego hairpiece. I think that it all just comes together well. As you can see on the bottom here, you also get an additional head which just has black eyes. It has no pupils. So of course, that's an option if you don't want to use kind of the blue eyes. I think that all the wrinkling and all of that stuff is the same. I will say that it is impressive. I think that the wrinkling and kind of the details on the faces that TMC accomplishes is really good. If I can get something to point with, I'm always running out of pointers, I feel. And then I feel like every time I film a video, I'm always like, I need to get a pointer. But anyways, I feel like, these details on the face here that you see, TMC just does so well. And I will say so much better than other companies, in my opinion. I think that their facial detail is some of the best, or I shouldn't even say some of the best. I think that their facial detail on minifigures, TMC just blows everyone out of the water. It's just, every figure is so unique, especially, the one-off minifigures that are limited run like this one. They're just so unique. And I think that that really adds a level of character and detail to a figure that when you're paying a premium for something like this, you really need to have. And I think that some other companies really should step up in terms of the detail on the faces, just because I feel like, I'm not going to name names, but I do feel like there are some third-party Lego companies that make these custom minifigures, charge, similar prices to TMC. However, their figures have very simple faces, or, they don't really convey any emotion. And I think that, that's kind of a lost opportunity for the company, because those faces can really convey a lot of emotion, and they can really add a lot of detail to a minifigure. So it's a shame that, some of them don't do that. That was a little bit of a tangent, but, suffice it to say, in an easy summary, all I'm saying is that I think that TMC heads and their facial features on their minifigs, especially on their minifigs that are limited or unique in run, are extremely highly detailed. And I think that it's something that they do very well. So what you might be asking is, hey, I'm a Star Wars fan. Do you recommend this minifig? And I would say yes, absolutely, especially if you're into episodes 4, 5, and 6. I think that having a minifig like this would be absolutely necessary for your collection if you are at all interested in the series, and especially if you're interested, as I said, in episodes 4, 5, and 6. But anyways, guys, that's kind of everything about the figure. There's not a lot else going on, so there's not a lot else for me to analyze. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal stuff. I appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing, and I'll catch you next time on the next episode of Minifig Monday.